create a new scene, and then let's lose the game. Okay, so in assets, go to the scenes folder. Let's right click here, say create. Let's create a scene. Okay, and we're gonna call this one Asteroid Lose. Okay, and let's just go in there real quick, and we'll make a control. Let's go UI canvas. I wonder if we just put text, would it create the canvas for us? Yes, it would. Okay, so we just now say you lose, right? Okay, and then we're gonna make a empty movie clip just for now called scripts, because we will add a script there. I guess while we're here, we could do this now. Let's go to the scripts folder, and we will create a new script called Asteroid Lose script. How about that? We'll just go create script, Asteroid Lose script. Okay, so we'll put this on here, and we'll edit that later. We're just gonna make it so that we can replay our game after we get to this lose screen. Okay, I'm gonna keep it looking like it's daytime right now, so that let me just get this font size really big. We'll go auto size and say the max size could be like 200, and then we will, enlarge this, something like that. And that way, when we get here, we'll put a script on there, and we can go back. Okay, so let's go back to our Asteroid game, Asteroid3D. We got to save this first. Command S. Okay, and then so now when we lose, we want to basically go to that scene when we lose. So let's open this up, and I had opened up this Doodle game script earlier because we did this earlier in the school year, and I know that we need this to be able to switch from scenes. So we go Command C, and then here I'm gonna make sure we put this. We have to add a scene management ability into Unity, and then if you come down here and see this is how you tell Unity. It has basically what's known as a scene manager, and it'll tell it to go to a scene. So when you lose a life, we're gonna say if HP, so our lives is less than 0 or equals 0. So if lives is, now I like to say equal or less than 0. And the reason is, like, later on you might put, like, what if you get hit by 2 asteroids at the same exact time and you go to -1 on your lives? Then you would want it to still, is it supposed to be less than or equal to? I think you put the less than sign first. Okay, and then, whoops. What I'm trying to say is if you said equal to 0 and you accidentally somehow got to -1, then this code wouldn't execute. So I always like to say less than, just to cover my bases. Okay, and then we're gonna make it go to Asteroid Lose. Now I believe we need to add this scene to our build, or else it won't actually recognize that scene. And how do we do that? So we'll go to Unity build settings, and we want to add our lose scene here. So the typical way people do it is if you have that scene open. So if I go to scenes and I'm at here, there's a little button that says add open scenes. Or else you could have just dragged from this folder into there. So there's those 2 ways you just learn that. Okay, so we hit play, and so I'm just gonna let my health go down. And then you go to the losing. Okay, so I'm gonna freeze that there. We'll make a button to go back and play the game, and then we'll add some different asteroids so you can like have varying degrees of difficulty. Okay, have fun creating your lose screen. Have fun.